Hi everybody, it's the Willful Woman, aka Quarantine Christy here. I wanted to come in and talk to you guys a little bit about some skincare. We've been talking about keeping our skin hydrated, so I wanted to visit with you. Yes, I went out and walked the dog looking like this for you guys today. So because I wanted to show you guys a specific Beautycounter product that I think is amazing. Not only does it remove all kinds of makeup, including leftover mascara, but it's also super hydrating. So I guess probably the easiest thing to do is just start. So, and of course I have my scrunchie on hand. Is anybody else using scrunchies right now? I feel like the scrunchie is totally coming back. So, let's just do this. We'll just pull it all back. How are you guys doing? What's happening? How's your quarantine time feeling? What are you guys filling your time with? I know we're all kind of trying to get that figured out, right? So hopefully this will be helpful. Really quite honestly, you guys, if you're not already using a beauty regimen and you're not into a good skincare routine, this is a great time to practice. This is a great time to figure out what you like, what works, and how to go from there. So what I'm going to show you guys this morning or today is the Beautycounter cleansing balm. This jar is huge. It's 75 milliliters, which is, I don't know, does it say how many ounces? 2.53 ounces. So this stuff is amazing. You guys can see, I mean, I have small hands, but it's the whole size of my palm. But this is, oh my gosh, you guys, it smells so freaking good. So a cleansing balm, if you've never used a cleansing balm, here's why they're great. They are really great at hydrating your skin and keeping moisture levels on your skin. This one can be used for a few different things, actually. So we can use it as a cleanser, which is how I'm going to use it and show you guys today. You can also leave it on overnight as an overnight moisturizing mask, so to say. And it absorbs right in. It does not clog your pores. It's not going to cause you to break out, which is awesome. You can use it on dry elbows. Anybody else having any dry elbows? Dry cuticles. My nails aren't quite done right now, but you can use it for a whole bunch of different things. If you've got dry heels, especially during the summertime, it's a little expensive to be using on your feet, but you can use it in a pinch, and it's certainly perfectly healthy for you. So the balm. So what I'm not a big fan of jarred products, quite honestly. I like ones that have pumps or whatever, but you can't really pump a balm. You'll see it's quite solid. It almost has the consistency of coconut oil. So it is very balmy, like a lip balm or anything like that. So what I do is I use my pinky. You can use, let me see if I have one here. A little makeup spatula. I don't have one handy, but you can use a little makeup spatula and scoop some out too. But I just use my pinky, and it's just for me. I'm not sharing this with anybody else. So I always wash my hands first, so my hands have been washed. And I just use my pinky and I scoop out about a pea size, or the amount that covers my pinky fingernail. And it's not a ton, but it is enough to do my whole face. So then I just spread it between my fingers and you melt it, and you'll see it's totally melted. And then you just put it on. Wherever you have excess makeup, like mascara, it's a great place to put it. It will remove all your makeup. So this is perfect for at the end of the day. Excuse me. I did actually go to bed with my makeup on last night, which I always tell people don't ever do. And I don't usually, but I did last night because I was exhausted. So I figured today was the perfect day to show you guys how great this works. So as you can see, just rubbing it in, it has basically melted away the mascara, which is awesome. But we're not done. We could leave it like this, but because I already had the makeup on, I really want to wash all of that off. So, handy dandy washcloth. We're going to wet this guy. Of course, wring it out. You don't need it soaking wet. It's just damp. and then wash. And what you're going to see is all of that makeup that it just removed. You can see the mascara on here. This works really great for removing eyebrow pencils. I mean, any makeup, really. And the nice thing is that when you're done, it leaves your face baby soft. So soft and so smooth. And the balm smells so good and refreshing. You guys are going to love it. So when you're washing, I should have mentioned this too while I was applying it. Always lift up and out while you're rubbing, up and out. Don't ever drag your skin. You don't want to pull because you don't want a bunch of lines here. I'm very careful about how much pressure I use around my eyes, especially, but always up and out. And the reason for that is because you don't want to help gravity any more than necessary. So no pulling down if you don't have to. And you can see it removed a bunch of makeup that I had on. So that's kind of gross. So that's why it's really important to wash your face at the end of every day, even if you don't wear makeup, because you guys, our skin is exposed to environmental toxins, dirt, etc. Right now, while we're in our houses, hopefully not a ton of environmental toxins, although they do say our homes are even dirtier than outside. So that's kind of gross. But so that's why it's important just to wash your face. So if you have questions, let me know. So again, it was the Beautycounter cleansing balm that I used. I will link or add a link to my website. So if you need to go grab some, you can. And if you have any questions about it, just let me know. Have a great one, you guys. Thanks. Bye. Take care of your skin.